Hi guys, today I'm going to explain the e-commerce web applications which is ready for sale. Okay, so we have developed the web application, it's available for sale now. Okay, so here we'll see what are the technologies used in these web applications. We have used the topmost open source technologies, Spring Boot, Java 8, Hibernate, MySQL database, HTML5, jQuery, cache prepayment gateway, and for email service we have integrated with the Gmail server and the AWS email service, and for a, for SMS integration we have integrated with the text local, and for web server we have I used Apache web server and Tomcat application server to deploy our Spring Boot applications. Okay, so let's see that architecture. What we are using, three-tier architecture, MEC architecture, view, model, controller. So we have used three MEC architecture. So for Apache, for website, it's deployed in that Apache server, which is hosted in that EC2 AWS cloud server, means EC2 instance. Okay, so we have deployed our Apache web server in the cloud service. Okay, so we have three interfaces to user can interact with the application. One is website, mobile app, and admin access. Okay, so by using the admin access, the user can means admin access. It's a security. It's required username password to communicate with that system. So with that they can communicate with their system, and they can update the product details, product price, and all. Okay, and they can load that new product and all. Okay, so the website web server will communicate through the REST service. So all those requests is filtered with the Spring Boot security. We are for security purpose we are using this model, Spring Boot security, Spring security model we are using, and we are using business layer, separate business layer, and Hibernate for database communications. Okay, MySQL database we are using to store the data and retrieve the data. It's open source. So all those things, MySQL and Hibernate, MySQL and Tomcat server both are hosted in the AWS cloud instance. Okay, now we'll see what are the functionality we are providing. We are providing user login, means user access functionality, user login functionality. So with this model, user can able to log in, and they can view their order history and current order. They can track the order, all those things. They can track their order, and the purchase order model. It's uh, we it's controlled, place order, payment, and payment update, all those things. It's controlled under the purchase order model. And then we have our separate order management, which will track the order. Okay, the third one, which will cover all the order tracking related access. Okay, the next one. Okay, the order management. So this one, so this we have different type of order status, means the order dispatch, order delivered. So all those status we can track with this model. And the fourth one will be product management. In the product management, it's we can add the product or remove all the admin related functionalities come under this product management model. So they can add the product, remove the product, or they can change the product price. All those things they can do with this. Okay, we have these four models. major models. Then we are splitting that application sales option. Okay, so one is a single vendor and a multi-vendor. Single vendor means they will end-to-end separate access, separate server, separate website, web hosting, everything separate. Okay, based on the user requirement, they can go with a separate their own server, or they can host it in the cloud server. Anything is fine. Okay. The second option will be multi-vendor. So multi-vendor means it's that the platform is hosted in the cloud. They can subscribe it and they can host the separate website and hosting, and then they can share the application server and the database. Okay, but they can load their product and they can start consuming service from their own website. Okay, so that is the multi-vendor option. And we will provide option to purchase the customer with mobile app or without mobile app. With mobile app means they will get Android and iOS app, and without mobile app means they will get only website. Okay, remaining everything will be the same. Okay, with these are the option we'll provide currently. Okay, let me take you through that quick demo for that application. Test application which is hosted in the Amazon web server. Okay, we have hosted our application and website, sample website, everything in that Amazon, and we have purchased one domain from GoDaddy, that is organiceats.com, which we purchased from GoDaddy, and web server, Apache web server, and this website is hosted in that AWS, Amazon EC2 instance cloud server. Okay, so in that we have hosted and we loaded only one product. It's an oil item for that for demo purpose. Okay. So in this website, we can use that common search. So just you can select the category, or you can type the part of your product name. Then you can search it. You will get it. Okay. Or you can use the category based search. Okay. You can type the string means name, product name, or you can select the product price under 100 rupees. So here there is no product under 100 rupees, so we have only one product that is under 1000 rupees. Category it will come up, price range it will come, so it's coming up now. And you can select the product category. Either we have only one category now. We can cooking oil, we can select and we can search, it will come up. And you can select or you can search based on the cash on delivery option. So this one product is not will not come under that cash on delivery option. So that is the reason it's not showing it up in the search list. Okay, so just you can search with that under 1000 rupees, so you will get the product in the product list. Okay, okay, so you can use your menu to search. You can search the product. Once you select the product, you click on the quick view. Here you will get the detailed description of the product. What is the features, what is advantage, all those things you will get it in this quick view option. So once you select your product, and you can add it to the cart. Okay, so we will provide the four image option. The up to six image they can customer can load the image to explore the product in the different view. So once you finalize the order, you can click on then it will add it into your cart. You can, okay, once you add it, you can click on cart. If you want to see the cart details, here the product name will come and the product price. If you want, you can remove, or you can remove it from here. So there is no product now. So you can click on cart, or you can click on continue shopping to add the product. Okay, once you add the product, it will come into the cart. Okay, here you can increase the quantity, or if you want to remove or decrease, so you can do all those things. Here it will show it of the price. So what is the total price here? So once you see it here, if you want to proceed to pay, or if you want to continue the shopping, you can click on this. Okay, you can add one more product if you want, then click on cart and do the checkout. So here one product got added. Then now click on proceed to buy. Here it will take you through the checkout page. Here you need to give your name, mobile number, email address, and shipping address. All those things you need to provide. Okay. Here I'm giving my details, mobile number, email address. Okay, address I'm giving. Select the state, Karnataka. Select the city, Bangalore. Okay, pin code I'm giving. Okay, once you give all those details, you can submit order. It will ask that payment confirmation. If you click the pay button, then it will take you through the payment gateway for the payment. If you click the pay, it will take you through the payment gateway. Currently, we have integrated with the cash-free payment gateway with the test account. For demo purpose, I configured with the test account. Okay, so these are the details. So I'm clicking the wallet for testing purpose. Clicking the wallet, then test wallet. Okay, now I want to check the success status. So I'm okay. Now I'm clicking the success. Okay, click on continue. Since it's a test payment gateway, it will take some time. Okay, payment got completed. We'll get the transaction reference ID, transaction amount, and transaction time, payment mode, it's wallet. So we'll get all those order details in your mail, as well as we'll get the SMS. Okay, so order tracking details we'll send it in SMS as well as email. Okay, uh, so like if you want to continue the shopping, you can do that. Okay, okay, that's all. Thank you.